and this is Design Simply. So today's video is all about thrift flipping. I went and collected a few pieces like a while back. I've just been gathering them up, and I figured that I had enough to kind of do a video for you guys and show some TLC to some of the pieces that I have. So I'm really excited, and I'll just let you guys watch and then we'll talk a bit later.
So for our first project, we're going to be taking some vases and doing kind of a concrete feel vibe. So with that, we're going to be taking some white paint, adding a bit of black, and then a whole bunch of baking soda.
Cooking soda.
Okay, so after painting for a while, I kind of decided that the white is not really the right vibe, and I definitely wanted to be more gray, so I just added a bit more black paint, and then I painted the larger vase the exact same color. So this is where it all went wrong. So I decided that I would take a bit of a concrete mix to give it more of a concrete feel, of course, but I did not like the direction that it was going in. Also, it was removing the paint that I initially had on, which was not the vibe. So then I decided to just completely change course, kind of do a switch up on the colors, and I must say that I am so much happier with this final result. So project number 2 is a geometric carpet, and I really liked how this carpet looked like. I pretty much got it at such a great bargain. The carpet was very new, and I think they kind of made a mistake on how much they priced it for, but I don't know. A bargain is a bargain, and I did not ask any questions. So what I'm doing right now is kind of creating different shapes that I want in a different pattern using my masking tape, and I'm also just trimming the ends to make sure that I have straight lines. So I'll be honest with you guys, there isn't really like the perfect technique that comes to this when you're painting. I kind of started with doing like painting strokes, and then I did a bit of dabbing, and then I added more paint. But as you're going along, you kind of figure out what works best for you.
Hey guys, so it's editing Sena here, Sena from the future. So I just want to talk about the carpet real quickly. So when painting the lines that were going the opposite direction, I kind of realized that they were bleeding way too much, and I felt like it was just going to look way too messy. So I kind of did a switcheroo, another switcheroo, where I created like these organic half circle shapes. So yeah, I'm kind of happy with how it turned out, but you will see that I kind of added an oopsie daisy where I had started painting the two lines, and then I don't know, it's not the most technical, it's not perfect by all means, but yeah, I kind of like it, oddly enough. But yeah, let me get back to the video and you guys get back to watching with me. Okay.
So those are the two lines that I was talking about, and now it's like the part that I was kind of like dreading, which is removing the masking tape. I knew that there were going to be pleats, but yeah, let's just say I'm happy, not happy. And then we have our final results. So there are a few imperfections, but I'm kind of digging it. It gives a very handmade kind of craft to it, which I don't mind. So project number 3 was definitely the most stressful one for me. So I got these two glasses. They did not come as a set. I think I paid 20 rand for the bigger one and then 5 rand for the smaller one. And now I'm just doing a bit of sanding to make sure that the paint sticks because we are going to be spray painting.
Secret, but not mistake. No more secrets. Here I am.
So originally I wanted an off-white color and I thought that this spray paint would be able to provide that for me, but I absolutely hated the color when it came out. It was so old school looking. It just looks like something that you would have seen in like the 70s, but not the good kind. So my first attempt when combining these two objects was to use some hot glue, but my problem is that I actually added glue in the hollow section, so then the bottom part didn't have enough glue to stick on. So now I'm just going in with a more trusted glue, which I absolutely love, which is my blue tiny glue over there. This glue has never ever failed me. So I just added a bit of it down the center, and now I'm also adding around the rim. Yet another project where I actually decided to change my mind. Because I hated the color so much, I decided that I'm actually going to paint it white and then kind of do some cool geometric organic shapes, I guess. Yeah, so I was just really playing around with this. I figured I've had so many hiccups already, why not just have fun? And then we have our final results. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think of this cool print that we created. So for our last project, I decided to include a furniture piece, and I just want to show you guys how the before looks. I tried to remove these wooden blocks, but they kind of had nails in them, so it was a bit difficult for me to sew. I actually would have ended up damaging my blade, so I decided to just leave it on, and now I'm just giving it a quick sanding. So our first attempt is a diluted whitewash technique where you just add a whole bunch of water to your paint. So I decided that I kind of wanted an off-white look, but as I was painting it, I decided that I hate it. I know I'm making a lot of decisions and clearly the wrong one. So for our woven technique, what you're going to do is that you're just going to tie a loop around the first set, and then we're just going to go all the way over. It's pretty basic, so you guys can just watch what I do and it should be easy to follow. Make sure you're pulling as tight as you can just to make sure that everything looks super neat. If you have a nail gun, that would be super useful. And for the opposite side, what I did in the beginning is that I just tied a similar loop to what I did in the first set. Make sure that everything is super tight because we don't have any nail guns and we're not using any glue. And then what you're going to do is just you're going to take your rope and go under, over, and just keep repeating it until you're satisfied with the length. Okay, I think I found my new favorite piece. I absolutely love this. It's super rustic, it's super boho, and it's super chic.
So yeah, I am really happy with how these pieces turned out. I am obsessed with the bench. Like, obsessed. It's my favorite piece. I also really like the abstract vase that we created. But you guys do let me know which one is your favorite in the comment section. And thank you so much for returning. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and comment down below. And I'll see you guys all on the next one. Bye.